It's Friday, March 10th. I'm Barry Davis with your KENS 5 News Now. San Antonio police say a bizarre rock incident led to a person being shot on the west side. This happened around 6:30 last night on South Acme Road. Police say a blue Dodge Durango pulled up to two women and someone inside threw a large rock at their windshield. Police say one of the women shot at the SUV before it sped off. Officers believe one of the people in the Durango was shot, but they've not been able to locate a victim. A father's facing charges, accused of driving under the influence with his two kids in the car. Police say the man was driving down Hortensia on the west side last night when he hit another car. The people in the other car told police he was belligerent, tried to fight him. When officers arrived, they performed a field sobriety test, then detained the man on suspicion of DUI. Everyone involved in the crash was checked out by EMS. Nobody was hurt. The children were released to other family members. We have an update on the case of migrants being flown from San Antonio to Martha's Vineyard last year. The Bexar County Sheriff's Office says their findings have been sent to the district attorney, but the investigation is still ongoing. The sheriff said the migrants were lured onto the flight under false pretenses. BCSO wouldn't say whether Perla Huerta is a suspect. A number of migrants reportedly said she's the woman who recruited them from near San Antonio's Migrant Resource Center. And we're learning that Migrant Resource Center could stay open through the rest of the year. San Antonio was given approval Thursday to ask for federal money to keep the center open. It's not clear if it'll become a permanent place for migrants legally traveling through the city to stay. Melody Woosley with the city of San Antonio says they're applying for money to keep the center running through December.
As long as there's a surge of migrants coming across the border, then we need to be prepared to help them and assist them to travel through San Antonio on the way to their destinations. And so, as far as how long, that's a difficult question to answer.
The city says immigration policies like Title 42 make it hard to predict how many migrants legally travel through San Antonio. That center opened in July of 2022. We also have new information from Germany where at least 7 people were shot and killed at a Jehovah's Witness hall. An unborn baby was among the victims, and prosecutors announced the gunman was a former member of the Jehovah's Witnesses. Video shows what appears to be the man entering the building in Hamburg and then a heavy police force storming inside. Officials say the shooter turned the gun on himself. At least 8 other people were wounded, 4 of them seriously. A police union official said the quick arrival of a special operations unit may have distracted the gunman and prevented further victims. We'll obviously continue to follow the updates on this story on KENS5.com. The Texas legislature is busy trying to address the state's issues with its energy grid. After that massive outage during the winter of 2021, 9 bills are being considered to fix the problem. And with the state's rapid growth, it's a problem that could get worse before it gets better. Some of the Texas state bills do have bipartisan support, so there's some optimism that at least some of the new energy policies will be enacted into law. Today, Baptist Health is holding a hiring event to bring on some of the Texas Vista Medical Center employees who will soon lose their job. That medical center is set to close in May. Baptist says they're looking to fill a number of positions, including registered nurses, physical therapists, housekeeping, other administrative roles. Texas Vista Hospital's parent company, Steward Healthcare Network, says the hospital is not making enough money to stay open. University Health has also invited Texas Vista staff to apply for their hospitals as well. And trending online, the Spurs will be on the court, but our service members will be in the spotlight at tonight's game at the AT&T Center. The Spurs and USAA are holding Military Appreciation Night. Military ID holders can get up to 40% off tickets. The first 1,000 military members who enter through the Northeast entrance at 6 p.m. will get a free rally towel. The 1st Marine Division Band will perform the national anthem, and there'll be a special swearing-in ceremony for 30 recruits ready to join the ranks. Let's go ahead and take a look at our forecast because, Paul, Spring break's here.
Spring break is here, yeah. You know, we've got some clouds out there now, but the clouds will move out of the way. Really not going to be a bad afternoon. Mid-70s, 74, some sunshine. Once the sun goes down, it will be cooler. We're going to really warm up on Saturday. Sunday, 80s, but then next week, I think it turns cooler once again.
74 is not bad. We'll take it. That is your KENS 5 News Now. Thanks so much for joining me, and thanks for following us online. I'm Barry Davis. Hope you have a great weekend.